Your Excellency, our national chairman of the greatest party in Africa, Senator Elumelu, and of course, my president, our president in waiting, the presidential candidate of our great party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, a very humble man, unassuming, very empathic to the plight of the youth. No wonder he's here in person. Because of time, I'm going to try to abridge the protocol. So I want to stand on the existing protocol after recognizing the host, the main man that is bringing us, all of us here together today, and that's the national youth leader, my junior brother, who is acting more than me. I must say that your speech is wonderful. But before I start, in every occasion, you can't finish it without touching politics. And by the grace of God, the minority leader of the House of Representatives, and of course, of PDP extraction. I am proud to be a member of PDP. I have been in PDP and I will remain in PDP. Wow. Let me say that those who are calling for the dissolution of NWC, that is geared towards rescuing, rebuilding our nation, haven't, in all the exercises, done excellently well. I think they do not mean well to PDP, they do not mean well to Nigeria. What they should be thinking about is how to join hands together, unite this party, unite Nigerians that are looking forward to PDP to rescue and rebuild them, and of course come back to power come 2023. So I join my colleague in saying that we have implicit confidence in the leadership of our national party, PDP, led by a very, very youthful national chairman, Senator Elumelu, and his colleagues. We are part of them and we are with them. Having said that, let me today commend the NWC, or most importantly, the National Youth Leader, for organizing the program in commendation of the United Nations International Youth Day 2022. And of course, the theme of this event, which is International Synergy in Governance, is apt at this moment, given the need for stronger relationship between the younger and the old generation in political leadership and good governance. I believe that this theme is good, and I feel that the youth, who are the futures of tomorrow, must combine all energy, dynamism, agility, and creativity of your youthful being with competencies, experience, and skills, knowledge and wisdom of the older generation to achieve a united, stable, productive, and prosperous nation with a secure future for generations yet unborn. Let me charge you youths to note that not only the future but the present belongs to you all. It is your time and you must make good use of it. You should not be deterred but spurred by the neglect, harassment, victimization of the APC administration, which is completely averse to the welfare and development of our youth. Such aversion is evidence in the lack of commitment towards, of course, job creation and providing of enabling environment for our youth to thrive in their choosing vocations. Lack of commitment towards education as evidence in the closure of public universities and brutality against the youth as evidence in the EndSARS protest killing. The way out for this is for our youth, you all seated here, to synergize with leaders such as our President in waiting, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar, who has the welfare of the youth and development in his mind. His Excellency Atiku Abubakar will never, I repeat, will never sit back in Aso Rock and watch helplessly while other youth suffer in the time of discouragement. Abuse, humiliation, neglect, and brutality that were witnessed in the last 7 years under APC government. Atiku Abubakar will never sit back and decide to do nothing. Perhaps even when children, youths are kidnapped along a particular road, he will never sit back. He will be in the forefront towards ensuring that those youths are rescued. That is the difference between Atiku Abubakar incoming government and 7 years of hopelessness of APC administration. The youth must remain united and position themselves for political leadership and governance through greater participation in political process and learning from older generation of leaders. You're lucky today you have a man who has gone through all as your national chairman, a former Senate president, a professor, he was once time a lecturer. He has seen it all, and I know his doors are open for all the youth to learn. I don't want to talk about our president in waiting, the same thing. You have all of them. Look at them seated in front of us. Adamu Waziri, National Secretary, the Deputy National, they've seen it all. So you have them to tap from them. And sky, they say, will be your limit. You should activate your network across the country to deliver a winning campaign in the 2023 general election. Use the opportunity to restate your call for a bad government, and that is your duty. That is your duty. APC-led government has crippled this economy. We left them with less than 100 naira to $1. Today, this morning, I'm hearing that it's 670. Perhaps I may be wrong, but that is the truth. Our foreign reserve is gone. That was the foreign reserve that PDP government built. The debts that were written off for you youths today has been again brought back. We have enormous debts, and I wonder what will happen. What is happening to our values, our standards of discipline that our forefathers brought to bear? So this is your time to redefine it, and I believe it is your turn. So having said that, let me say that you must succeed and you're unstoppable. And by this, on behalf of the original chairman, because I'm the acting chairman, I declare this event open. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Right Honorable